I sensed something was off the instant Lily's footsteps halted outside my bedroom. She never hesitated like that. Not unless something inside her had already fractured. Her small hands clutched a folded note, trembling so violently I thought it might tear. Her eyes were swollen from crying, her lips quivering. She didn't speak. She just handed me the paper like it carried a sentence. Asterisk, we gave away your dog. If you protest, you'll be sent away like him. Asterisk. It was Christmas morning. Her house. Her room. I didn't cry. She did. I simply read the note once, refolded it with deliberate calm, and set it on the nightstand. My pulse didn't race. It sank heavy and cold, like a stone dropped into deep water. In that moment I knew exactly what I would do. I had trusted them. My in-laws, my daughter's grandparents. They pretended to adore her, to cherish the dog we rescued together when she was little, to value family over pride or status. But love and hate both leave clues. Their smiles always tightened when Lily ran toward me instead of them. Their voices softened in a way that was too forced whenever the dog snuggled beside her, rather than sitting perfectly obedient somewhere else. I ignored it for years. People only show their true selves when they believe you can't walk away. That's when I realized, they had never liked the dog, never liked me, never liked how close I was to their granddaughter. A week before Christmas, I overheard them whispering in the kitchen. Asterisk, she needs discipline. She needs distance from that mutt. She needs to understand who's in charge. She's too attached to her mother. Asterisk, they had no idea I was standing just beyond the wall. I didn't act then. I had learned long ago that quiet people aren't weak. They're waiting, planning, preparing. So I prepared. Weeks of subtle, careful steps that appeared harmless. GPS trackers hidden in Lily's stuffed animals and the dog's collar, a rented storage unit under their names, meticulous screenshots of every petty message and sarcastic comment, a tiny camera in the hallway baby monitor for safety, tracking software on their shared tablet. And the most crucial piece. A recording of them, just 2 nights before Christmas, bragging about fixing Lily by getting rid of her dog. Every cruel laugh, every calculated word, all saved to a cloud only I could access. I didn't want revenge. I wanted justice cloaked in coincidence. I hugged Lily, wiped her tears, whispered, "It's okay." But it wasn't okay. The dog's tracker pinged from a private breeder 3 towns away. They hadn't given him away. They had sold him. That confirmed everything. I didn't tell Lily yet. She deserved truth, but victory first. At dawn the next day, a firm knock echoed through their picture-perfect home. They opened the door in pajamas and froze. 2 animal welfare officers, a police officer, and a county investigator stood there, holding photos, screenshots, logs, the note, the micro-camera footage, and the recording of their own voices boasting about punishing a child. My father-in-law stammered. My mother-in-law shrieked. "It's a misunderstanding," they insisted. The officers asked, calmly but firmly, "Then why is the dog at a registered breeder facility under your name? Why did you threaten a minor? Why did you sell a companion animal without consent? And why leave this note?" I stood silently in the hallway, Lily's hand in mine. My mother-in-law shrieked, pointing at me. "She did this." I only tilted my head and said softly, "You wrote the note." They lunged for excuses, but the evidence didn't need me to speak. Spoke for itself. When they were escorted to the car, Lily leaned into me. "Mom, did you do this?" I kissed her hair. "No, sweetheart. They did." Within 2 hours, the breeder returned our dog. He bolted into Lily's arms, shaking and whining but safe. The grandparents' reputation lay in ruins. The recording circulated anonymously to the right channels. Church, neighbors, colleagues, and everyone who had once admired them now knew their true colors. But the real victory was quieter. They haven't asked to see Lily since. People imagine revenge as loud and explosive. Real revenge is patient, careful, almost invisible. It's the moment you stop accepting crumbs and start serving consequences.